gym, right? Gym is great, you know, taking care of your body. Your body's a temple. You should take care of it. You should be healthy, right? And when it comes to like refining, you guys know I love the gym. You guys know I love it. Emilio loves the gym. We were gym heads, right? Gym rats, as Eric would put it. And like,
first one in, last one to leave.
yeah, the gym can be a good place and a great place for your spirituality, your mental, and all that stuff. But it can also easily consume you, where it's like you end up overtraining or becomes your whole life. Like I remember, I told Eric about this. Well, EJ, I remember there was a period where I was training so obsessively. Like I was training 5 days a week, but I would just train everything, like full body, and I would be going hardcore. I remember one day I felt like shit, and like my ab was hurting, and I couldn't figure out why. So I'm thinking, oh, maybe I just have like congestion. I took like a laxative, nothing happened. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And finally, after like 2 days of pain, I finally like started to feel some reliefs, and I peed. And when I peed, it was like pink, and then it went into the thing, and it was like fucking the water. The thing was pink. I was like, holy shit! I was like, oh shit, I'm pissing blood. And then I realized it was like I fucking had overtrained and fucking overtaxed my system to the point that I was pissing blood, and that shit changed my fucking life. I started being much more like I still work out crazy. I work out hard, but I now think a lot about recovery and like how to not destroy my fucking body. Because it's like, what is the point of being in here working out all the time if I'm destroying my body? I'm just like the fat guy, right? If I'm destroying my body in regards of health, right?
Wow, yeah.
I'm just like him.
That's true.
I'm destroying my body in a different way, right? A much harder way, to be honest. It takes much more effort to destroy my body the way I'm doing it.
The temple that you have is not getting the you know, proper treatment that it deserves.
Yeah.
You gotta look, do I have fun doing this, right?
Yes.
A lot of people go to the gym. A lot of people are 1 week offenders. 1 week offenders, right? 1 week out of the month, they're gonna go to the gym, right? 1 week offenders, right? You got people who train often, you got people who train hard, and you got people who show up every day because it's a social occasion where they do what they're used to, right?
Wasting time.
Right. You got many different ways of using something. What you gotta figure out is, at what point of using this am I actively having fun in a way that I can keep it going forever?
That I kind of disappear into the activity, you know?
Can I keep this up forever? Can I keep going at this rate doing this forever because I'm having fun? Why would you want to stop having fun? And I can tell you, if your urine's pink, you're not having fun. Right? If your urine's pink, you're not having fun.
that shit was so fucking scary when it happened.
Right. If you gotta just every day in the locker room, shoot.
Oh, the steroid junkies?
Yeah. You're probably not having fun. If you're on social media looking at this guy lift this, and you want to get there, you're probably not having fun.
Yeah.
Right? Just to go back to ego. Ego is very easily influenced by others. A lot of people want to do what they see other people do. Vice versa. You gotta find out, is this fun for me? What's fun about the gym? Okay, I get to physically exert my body. Guess what also does that? Running, hard labor, walking upstairs, right?
That's an amazing point.
If you find that fun, you should probably have no problem.
That's a great point, because it's like people, when they approach working out, they see the bodybuilder shit and they think that's the only approach to working out. It's like, no, you can be like EJ and run. You can run a lot, and that's how you get your physical activity. Like, if you run often, you're gonna have a great heart. You're gonna be healthy, as long as you're not overdoing it, right? Yeah. There are multiple ways you can be. You can be a functional trainer. You can be one of those guys who does what's the thing where you don't use any weights? Calisthenics. You can be one of those guys. You don't have to be sitting there bench pressing and deadlifting. If you want to do that, go for it. But if you don't want to, don't do it. Yeah, I like. Well, I don't deadlift, but I do deadlift. But in the other, you know, the one, the trap, whatever.
Yeah, it's fun.
I deadlift. I just find it fun, and I know that my strength doesn't necessarily translate.
I got like 10 exercises I find fun. Don't ask me to do anything else.
I do those exercises.
I'm the type like, okay, I got 10 exercises I find fun. Don't ask me to do anything.
Because like the other thing is like,
I don't care. It's not gonna be fun.
If you become too consumed with an activity and you're not living your life, any activity, but especially with the gym, you can become a gym cell. And Ray, this just let me finish this
It's
point.
the last minute,
Or yeah, so like you can become like a gym cell, right? And I remember I met a guy like this, and I met these guys at the same time. So the other guy who was telling me, "Oh, you gotta be in there every time you come in here. You gotta give it your all." And I'm just like, I remember when he was telling me that shit. You ever seen the Willy Wonka meme where he's like this and smiling? That's how I was looking at him as he was talking. I was just like, I didn't say a word. I'm letting you. I was like, okay, like, hey,
Entertain yourself.
okay,
Conversation.
right? I met this other guy at the gym. This dude ripped, strong guy, ripped. I made conversation with him, right? Dude can't even look me in the fucking eye. I'm like, dude, what is the point of being able to like deadlift 500 pounds and bench 3 plates if you can't even have a conversation with a fellow man?
Yeah.
I would say a lot of people's numbers and their advancement in the gym is sold to them by some deep, dark insecurities.
Yes.
That's my only problem with the gym. A lot of people are there because there's something deep and dark they're truly insecure about.
Yeah.
I would say that's the
Gym culture. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like the first time I started working out, it was, well, I mean, I've always been an active guy, but when I started working out at the rate I was, it came from insecurity. I just got out of a bad relationship, so I wanted to be better. I wanted to improve myself, and then that's why I started working out as obsessively as I did, because I was insecure. And then once I lost that insecurity, I shifted the way I worked out, and it was a lot less dumb because.
And you probably got stronger for it too.
Yeah, I did get way stronger than I was
recovery
before.
are important.
Yeah.
Balance is important, and you're only going to be as strong as you think you